Swearing! Swearing is good. Watch and learn. The whole point of swearing is to express a point or feeling, just like the rest of the entire English language, but apparently it's not acceptable to use that one specific combination of letters as opposed to any other. When it gets to the point where it's unacceptable to say, I just had a shit, but it's okay to say, I had a steaming brown pile of pre-digested meat come out my rectum, somehow that's okay because no one said any bad words. Swearing's only bad because you retards make it bad. If you tell a child swearing's bad, A, they're going to grow up thinking it's bad and denying yet another generation of using it as a legitimate part of their vocabulary, and B, they're probably more likely to swear in later life as they've been denied it as a child. Part of the problem is that the value of swearing is completely uneven. Posh or important people always value it so much that there would never be a point in any human being's life that it would need to be used. Seriously, why have a word if nobody can use it? Anyway, poorer, or as I like to call them, normal people, undervalue swears, to a point where it's just an equal part of their vocab, but ends up being as common as a, is, or the. See, the reason it's unacceptable is because it's uncommon. As far as I know, the reason for things being considered wrong, inappropriate, or disgusting is by how rare or uncommon it is. We think genitals are inappropriate because they're always hidden. We think death's wrong because it's so rare nowadays. And above all else, we think having a shit's disgusting because there's so much effort being put into getting it out of sight that we've forgotten that it's one of the most basic things in all of creation. So the less people hear swears, the more overvalued and inappropriate it becomes, and the more people hear swears, the less valued and more acceptable it becomes. Although in saying all this, if it was valued as just another word, it would lose all interest and awesomeness completely. I mean, the reason it's so epic is because it's so diverse, and in saying the specific 4 letters, you can repel people you don't like, who don't swear, and find out who you do like, people who do swear. So in case you hadn't guessed already, I fucking love swearing. I mean, just by adding a word, you can change a sentence meaning, tone, gives you insight to people's personality, it can be used in different ways to express emotion points, it can annoy people, it can make people laugh, it can make people happy, sad, nervous, scared, and relaxed. But after all this, it's just a fucking word.